Hey, what's up everybody, it's Philly here and welcome back to another episode on the channel. Today we're back on Overlord Realm, playing some factions. Hopefully you guys are enjoying having these longer episodes, like these 15 to 20 minute episodes. They're taking a little bit longer to edit and render and obviously upload, but hopefully you guys are enjoying them, and if so, I'll still keep doing them, but I don't know how many people actually watch through to the end. So if you do, go ahead and comment down below, be much appreciated. But anyways, we are back guys, and if you look at my balance, you can see that I have been grinding quite a decent amount. We're already at $82,000 and we have a couple more melons we can go sell. And then after that, I will see how much money we have, because today I want to try and get the Fortune 3 axe, because that is going to be very OP and will make us a lot of money. So the farm is pretty much fully grown. I have a couple more melons that I was just storing on the age. I can find where mine are. I can just cancel them. Alright, so I have a full inventory of melons that I'm going to go ahead and sell. There we go, $6,100. Now we have plenty of money to hopefully buy both Efficiency 5 and Fortune 3. So let's go ahead and do that in the shop. There's Fortune 3 on it. It doesn't matter, we're using a weekly axe just because we're putting Efficiency 5 on it anyways. And I looked at the one I get from my kit, it actually gives you a worse version of Unbreaking. So this one is better to start out with. Efficiency 5, there we go. Now we have Efficiency 5, Fortune 3 on our axe. We still have $25,000 to mess around with. Let's go past home farm and see how well this thing works. Let's go up to the top layer just so we have a fresh thing of melons to work with. This thing, if I remember correctly, it just plows through them. Oh yes, this is the most satisfying thing in factions, guys. Like, apart from splitting a base, like, this is just so nice. Like, early map, when you can get to the point where you can just sprint forward and break the melons, that is where it's at. Look at that, guys. I already have 9 stacks from literally just one row of melons. And this is a small farm too. So if we were to make a bigger one, like a couple chunks long, we'd be making so much money. Oh my god, guys, I've literally been grinding for like 30 seconds and we're almost at a full inventory of melons already. This is going to make us so much money. This is definitely worth the investment. I highly recommend that if you're playing here and you have a melon farm, go and buy Fortune 3 and Efficiency 5. Obviously, people who've played factions before know that it's really OP. Alright, so sort a couple more in the age, just so when we go to shop we can sell more at one time. So we'll go ahead and fill this inventory, which should take no time at all. Oh, they just spawned in a Titan as well. This looks like so much fun, guys, but I still do not have the gear for it, and we need to be grinding anyways. I can't be distracted by fun stuff like that, although I know it would be great, it'd be good content. I really can't be doing that right now, because we need to focus on grinding, guys. This is our main goal for the time being. We need to catch up, because we're a week behind already, so we're already at a disadvantage. But look at that, guys, we plowed through this farm. We're already down to the bottom layer. I'm definitely going to have to expand, because otherwise it's just not going to be enough to go through, because it'll definitely not be grown up top by the time we finish. And we want to make sure that it does that so we can make money consistently and as fast as possible. Alright, and there we go, we have finished that. I'm going to go ahead to shop, sell both of these inventories, and then I think we might look into buying spawners soon, but I'm not sure. We are currently at 37,000, that made us an additional 12,000, and that was probably like 3 minutes max. This is so OP, guys. Alright, now I am going to look at spawners now. I'm not sure how all of them work. I did hear from someone that cows are really good. I'm not sure. Oh, they're over here. They cost 90,000 each, so we could save up for that. It looks like it's level 1 as well. This is the money mob and that is the soul mob. So I'm not sure which one we should get first off. But I assume we just use those to level up, and then pig is level 2 or something. I'm not really sure. But it is only 25,000, so it makes it seem like that would be level 1. So I'm not sure if these are for headhunting and the other ones are for... Okay, so level 1 through 5. That must be these. And then the money spawner and soul spawner. Okay, so these are entirely different. They don't help you with your headhunting. That's what I'm assuming. So I believe these are the 5 that we need to use. How many different headhunting levels are there? Okay, so it only goes up to level 15. That's actually kind of cool. I kind of like that they do that. An auto mob. What is that? But either way, we are definitely not going to be buying any of these right now. We could buy a pig spawner. I'm not sure if we want to do that yet. We could save up and try and get a money mob. But I do think we might want to level up, and that probably would be a good idea to start off the bat. So I think we might actually go ahead and buy our first pig spawner of the map. I'm going to go to shop and buy some grass and some glowstone, and it will set up this grinder. I think Too Hot has a couple of pig spawners, but he's not on right now, so I don't know if we can get them from him. Alright, so I think we might just set it up right here. It's obviously going to be temporary because we're definitely going to have to expand our melon farm, especially since we have this OP axe now. But I think we're just going to set up right here. We shouldn't need too much space to work with, and also we're going to need someone to AFK them. I can probably get an alt on for now, but pretty soon when the server is full, we might need to get someone to just stand here. But we can put that there and put our pig spawner right here, and I assume all we need to do is just kill them and it levels us up. /rank up to see if that works. So yeah, we have 2 out of 256. You don't need to sell the heads, you just need to actually kill them. So we'll let these grind up a little, and we can probably do the melon farm at the same time, and hopefully we can get up to the next level by the end of the episode. Alright, so I got my alt on and I've been grinding out a little bit more. They seem to be going kind of slowly, but at the same time I can just grind melons while I wait, and it's perfectly good because I need to get up there anyways, and I'm sure we're going to get some more spawners in the future. but I did see that someone had a mushroom spawner on the age for 20,000. I said someone appears to have bought it, which kind of sucks. But there are cow spawners on there at a discounted price, although those are very far away. I was going to try and get a mushroom spawner for 20,000 so that I could experience the souls, and it would have been a very discounted price to get it at. I'm not sure how much they cost at the spawner shop. Oh my gosh, guys, I've only been going for a couple more minutes and I'm closing out my 4th inventory of melons. I have another one on the age that I can go ahead and sell. We made close to $25,000 off this so far, and I gotta check to see if I have any pigs up there. If so, we can kill them. Alright, I have a full inventory. Let me check on the pigs real quick. We're at 11% so far. Okay, another 8. It's very slow with 1, but I don't know if I want to invest in another. I probably will, just to get some more so the faction can do it afterward as well. I'm going to go to /shop and go ahead and sell all of these melons. Now we're rocking $35,000. I think what I'm going to do is probably expand this because this axe is so good, it's going faster than my farm can produce melons. Alright, so I just grinded out a little bit more melon and I killed a couple more pigs. I think Bear actually got 2 more pig spawners, so yeah, we have 1. He can't place it because of the alt. That is not good. Wait, he got them? Okay, good, because I did not want to have to move the alt. Anyways, we got 3 pig spawners up now. Hopefully these will grind much faster. I'm not sure what else we're going to do. We definitely need to do some base work, and we need to get some walls on this thing because it is very unprotected with just the base wall and 1 extra wall. And now that we can afford to actually buy a bunch of gin buckets and stuff, I think that's definitely the best thing to do. Alright, the pigs have stacked up a little bit. We got another 40 of them. Oh, they appear to be going down in the water. But this should get us probably to like maybe 50 or 60%. Yeah, definitely looking more like 50. But we're making some good progress. There we go, 50%. We're halfway done. That's kind of cool that it appears in the chat when you get halfway. I think it did it at a quarter as well. So every 25% it'll tell you how far you've made it, which is kind of cool. We are pretty much just grinding melons, and then when the pigs stack up enough, we go and grind those for a little. Then go back to melons. We're just trying to make some money because the early game, that's what we need to do so we can get better spawners, so we can try and invest in some of the money spawners. And then hopefully we can find a raid or something soon, but I don't know if we can do that quite yet. So hopefully the last few are up here. If not, it'll be only a couple more minutes before they're ready. Looks like there's not quite enough. We're getting very close. 97%. Alright, 99%. We are very close / rank up. We need 2 more pigs and then we'll be done with the first level of headhunting. Guys, that is very good progress for, I guess, the second day of the map for us, basically. It's been longer for everyone else, but there we go. We're now 100%. We can do / level up for $20,000. A steep price, but we're willing to pay it for now. And now we actually get pig heads, which we can sell. But I think we should leave these for the other members of the faction so they can work on them. And now we are working on sheep spawners. So let me go to /basic and see how much those cost to buy. So sheep are 35,000. So we can only afford 1 now. We're gonna go ahead and buy it and go back to our home. I really need to set my home up top because it's getting annoying. I have to climb up every time. But now we can start on our next level of headhunting. This is good progress, guys. Like last map, I was very far behind to doing it. I think I'm still only like level 10 or something. But hopefully this map we're actually going to try better. And now that we have more members of the faction, they can work on the other levels. So I'm going to go ahead and place this there. It's pretty much enough room. We'll probably expand the platform a little bit. Let me check the /rank up. We need 448 of them to rank up. So it'll take a little bit of time, especially only with 1 spawner. But let me just expand this a little bit just so they don't fall off as much. But pretty soon we're probably going to mine this and expand the farm, because this is definitely not enough to keep all of us going, because we now have Ghost, Bear, Too Hot, hopefully Goblins, and I all going at once trying to grind melons, and there's definitely not enough melons to keep us all going at once. I think Too Hot just put in some spawners. I'm not sure how many he has. Oh, looks like Too Hot has an additional 3 pig spawners, so this is going to grind out very fast. I assume Bear is going to go next, and after that Too Hot will go, or something like that, but hopefully I can grind out the sheep as well. But I'm glad to see that we're actually being able to make progress, and all of us go up the headhunting system. This is good for the start of the faction. I'm glad to see we can be doing this, and hopefully I can be able to get the next level of spawners very soon, and we can just continue to make progress as the episodes go on. Alright, so as we wait for the mobs to stack up and for the melon to grow, we're going to do some base work because we only have this 1 wall in the base, and since it's only a 1 chunk base, it's going to be super easy to make a bunch more walls. And now it's not just me doing it, we got Bear here, and I don't know if Too Hot's going to come. Maybe he will, maybe he won't. Alright, so we have the whole faction here doing some base work. Hopefully we can get a decent amount of progress done tonight. I don't have too long to record, but I'll go for as long as possible and try and get some decent walls up. So let's go ahead and do some base work. Okay, so as you can tell, we made a decent amount of progress. It's so nice to have multiple people working on it at once. I'm gonna get a couple more inventories and netherrack, probably put in a lot more work tonight and tomorrow. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 18 walls are going to be on the base very soon, and plenty more are coming. I am going to go down and double check on these sheep to see how much they've stacked up, because it would be nice to level up one more time this episode, but I don't know if that's going to happen. We still have a long way to go, and there is only one spawner there, so the chances of us actually being able to level up are very low. But I will go check it right now, and then we can also farm the melons because those are getting stacked up as well. Okay, there's 45, so definitely not enough to level up, but it'll get us a decent amount, maybe like 15 or 20%. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be about 15% that we're going to get from this, 14%, and this is going to take a little bit longer than I expected, but we're still making progress. And now that we actually have spawners in the base, I'm glad that we're getting some walls up so we can actually defend them. I'm going to go ahead and harvest these melons again real quick. Alright guys, so I think I might end off this episode here. It is getting close to the end of the time I have for recording today, and I'd like to start a new episode tomorrow, hopefully. And I don't know if this is going to be quite as long as the episodes have been going out the past couple days. Those have been more like 15 to 20 minutes. This may be closer to 10, but hopefully it's still a decent size. I decided to cut it short. We're probably going to focus next episode on base work and then also expanding the melon farm, because those are two things we definitely want to be doing. Now that we have this good axe, we want to be able to use that as much as possible, and then obviously protect the base more so we can have more spawners and they won't get raided as easily. But hopefully by next episode we'll be a little bit further up. I'll try and grind a little bit off camera, but I doubt I have too much time because I'm probably going to record again as soon as possible, because guys, I'm very much enjoying this map. This has been so much fun so far, and I really can't wait to do more of it. I'm just so hyped that Too Hot and Bear and hopefully more other people are going to be playing with me, and it's just nice to not be solo, but not be a recruit in a massive faction. So once again, I have no charms to end off the episode with, so this is just going to have to be me chilling here doing the outro. So if you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't for more factions, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.